Yes, my people. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're watching me from. Once again, I welcome you to this program. This program we call Poto Poto. This program today enlightening us about the social, political, and economic issues where they happen for our country, Nigeria. Now, Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria, GCSDN, they bring this program to us every Friday. Normally, we hold this program for 4:55 p.m. Nigeria time. But today, due to certain things beyond our control, we shift the program a little bit. And I apologize for that. Today's topic. Now, we must get it right this time. Now, very, 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 very epic. We must get it right this time. Because now political season with this, so we all know what they happen for the country. And we all know what we want. We know the right person to vote in. Nobody go say no know what we want. All of us know what we want. We know who fit for the job. We know who not fit for the job. Excuse me. But for us to make our choice now, who will give the job to lead Nigeria in the next 4-8 years? We get so many candidates, but we get 4 major candidates, which is the candidate of the APC, or Progressive Congress, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We get that of the PDP, People Democratic Party, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. I also get NPP, New Nigeria People's Party, Rabiu Kwankwaso. We get Labour Party, His Excellency, Dr. Peter Gregory Obi. For these 4 candidates I call so, we bless now then they make wave. Our organization, GCSDN, we can't do online polls. So make Nigeria decide who they want. Nigeria can't decide for that pool. Say now Peter Obi they want. Because to do our own investigation, because I say Peter Obi a good man. Because I say among them, now he be the best. Now he be the best among these 4 candidates. Because okay. In that case, we will do everything within our power to support this man. Everything to support him. So that's why we come online, they preach to Nigerians, make Nigerians know the right thing to do. We get videos to play. We get things to talk about. Because a lot they go on right now. They share money, they share peanuts to deceive people. But I wonder if that one will eat to take care of ourselves for the next 4 years. I wonder how many food they won't give us. We go feed us and our children for the next 4 years. So that's why I say we need to think wisely. We need to think wisely because a lot they happen. As we speak, insecurity for Nigeria not get part 2. Poverty for Nigeria not get part 2. Out of 230 million people, 130 million in poverty. Children when they die between the ages of 0 and 5 for the whole world, Nigeria the highest. Youth when they use drugs, now Nigeria the highest for the whole world. We're not plenty to reach China, 1 point something billion. We're not plenty to reach India. We're not plenty to reach America. We're not plenty to reach Indonesia. But when it comes to this global thing, we dey lead because of bad leaders. Yes, because of bad leaders. For poverty, Nigeria be the capital headquarters of the world. When it comes to insecurity, Nigeria be the headquarters of the world. When it comes to bad government, Nigeria be the headquarters of the world. When it comes to health, bad health, Nigeria be the headquarters. With all the resources we get, as Nigeria get money rich, we still dey go through all these things. So to me, I don't see say our leadership be our problem. And we must change them to move on. We must change them to get a better country. If PDP don't rule for 16 years, we don't like their rule. Now we remove them, bring APC. APC less than 8 years, the worst past PDP 16 years. They throw Nigeria for debts. They throw Nigeria for poverty. They ruin Nigeria. Now election don't come again 2023. A time to vote wisely. A time to vote for Peter Obi if you want a better Nigeria. If we want Nigeria move forward as a country, all of us will sit down, think very well. Every 4 years, politicians will come give us peanuts. Whoever pay you to vote for him, not go offer you anything. Whoever give you money before you vote for him, forget it. The person won't give you anything. You won't enjoy any dividend of democracy because he has paid for it. That's now why when they talk, say, shine your eye. Not sell your vote for porridge. Don't let them use your head. Shine your eye. Because if we continue to the day like this, we're not going to get country to call our own again. Everything go dabaru. Fear not going to let you go your country. Even if you go your country, fear not going to let you do intercity traveling. Like you want to travel from my state now, from Edo State, you want to travel from Benin to Ekumana, big problem. We get insecurity problem. We get bad road problem because of bad governance. So all these things that we're supposed to look before we make our decision, 2023, to know who to vote. Maybe we not fall for the same trap where APC put us, or they vote PDP out. So my people, the time to shine your eye with this. I get some video to play for now. Make I start with this one. This ancient community for Rivers State, where they never see light for so many years. We couldn't sit back, watch the video.
An ancient community, Kiani, in Kanat local government area of Rivers State is far from development as no visible connection of electricity and other amenities that makes life worth living is found in the area. With the hope of development in sight, yet surrounded by developing communities with nearly all amenities in place, our correspondent, Kome Odomo, files in details of what the people there are going through.
For over 80 years of existence, indigents of Kani community have experienced challenging situations in their community. They have become used to the idea of constant darkness, no health facility, not completed schools, or what could best be described as lack of government presence in the area. Many years ago, the community had high hopes of power when the then Directorate for Food, Road and Rural Infrastructure, DFRI, during the first tenure of Ibrahim Babangida's administration as head of state, mounted poles for electricity with no cable but abandoned the project. Some members of the community expressed concerns over their neglect by government and other agencies who ought to have remembered them.
This light something that we see. We have been feeling that it is good. They are making enough effort for us. We know life brings development. If life enter here, this business will go on. We do one thing or the other, but there's no light. No light for us to enjoy the community. There's all day in the dark. We are paying tax, anything, even people offense anything here. Police people will arrest us and they will kill that person. Say for government law. But why is it that if something occurs like that in this form, why is it that government cannot be able to remember us in certain things? No water to drink, no better school, no better health center to take care of us.
There's no work since there's no light. The only people that call us for work is those people that have gen. They call us, we connect light to their house. Most people that do not have gen, they can't call us because they don't have any means to give us work. So we believe that if there's light now, we have work to do.
Business is not going on. We cannot do any perishable business. I was running a cool room in this place because of the challenges of no electricity. Business died off. So there's a lot of challenges. You and I know challenges someone can encounter when there is no light or water. It will not go fine.
The issues we have faced is the issue of light in terms of development. Because so many businesses depend on light. And light will also help in the security of the community. If the community is affected, the youth movements from community to urban areas are also affected. If we have light that is here, so many businesses in the tribe, people will in community where there's no light. The major issues of crime. Because if the boys are engaged, they are engaged in one business or the other, those issues of crime will reduce. In all of this, developments are far away from us.
Indigents of Kani community, however, plead for government intervention in their situation. The paramount ruler attested to the fact that several letters have been written to NDDC to bring electricity to the community, but after a period of time, everything remains the same.
The closest issue agency these days is the NDDC, because they can intervene quickly. It's unfortunate that even when we have made those requests, they've come here several times and had a survey. We were willing to have light. Nobody has tampered with the poles. Even in the midst of that, nobody has dug it up. They have not been broken one. This community is part and parcel of Nigeria. It's part of the River State. It's part of the local government. So we are calling on the government to intervene. You interview people around the community and you can see the frustration that they are expressing as if government have abandoned them.
If government will be able to help us and bring better water for us today, and supply us light, and give our children very nice education. I don't talk my own, me and my time don't pass. I think if I talk to people, they say, oh, that time don't pass. I know say my time don't pass, but this young one that come up, I think if tomorrow they could be something, so that is my aim, that they should supply us those things.
And we really need light because there are more businesses that people are doing which need light. So we need light, it's very important to the community. So if the government can provide light for us, we'll be very happy. If you can see in the night, when it is night, people do on their gen, and those that don't have, they look for other ways to have light.
The pitiable condition of the people is such that has set back the community compared to other neighboring communities in the area. Kani community is a few kilometers from the popular Bori town, yet looks more outdated and neglected. The community people blame their plight on the absence of their sons and daughters holding government position. The challenge has really set back economic development in the area. Kome Odomo for Quest News.
Now, welcome back. Now, see, they say the time with their weakness, when they think they won't get light. Now, when one of the ministers then carry electric poles on plants for their community without wire, and that was during Babangida's time. This year, 2023, they make 30 years, 30 good years where I believe power. 30 good years. Imagine I believe power 30 years ago. That community not still get light till now. No light until now. My people, it is very, very sad. Very, very sad. It is very, very sad. It is very, very sad. Very, very sad. It's a shame. It's a shame. No light, no electricity, no good school, no good hospitals, no water, nothing up for the community, no development, no economic development. They just stagnant. They stand still because of government negligence. Because the government neglect them. And this now the community where they produce the team where they take care of the own nation. And we get head of state to become president. And we get governor for that state. We cannot try for infrastructure, but you need to look into these people's plight. Say if you can help them because they're part of River State today, they vote for now. Do if you do anything if you do to assist them, come up for that darkness. So my point, why would they turn out? They say vote person. We know what they do. We love Nigeria. We get vision. Vote somebody where we know say you get the interest of Nigerians at heart. Vote somebody where they patriotic, where we get the capacity, we get the ability, the technical know-how to do the job. We're gonna vote somebody like that. We're still they vibrant, he's still they young, not be person. We don't old. Make I tell you something. APC candidate, he buy that slot. PDP candidate buy that slot. And they spend money since then. So if any of them enter power, they go steal where. And both of them, they get questionable characters. They be men of questionable characters. They're not straight. No, those kind of people will go put for power. Or Obasanjo not talking, no, not 1 year. People they talk blah blah blah. Let me tell you something. Obasanjo has seen. Obasanjo he won't make history they fair to her. That's why they always take the right stand. He did it during Yar'Adua's time. He stood by Yar'Adua. He stand by Good Luck. Later he changed. He stand by Buhari. Now he stand by Obi. Obi get many potentials, many reasons to vote Obi. Not listen to people talk. Just go and check Anambra State. That's where come Anambra State. Anambra State they owe workers. They borrow money. He cover all those things. He pay gratuity. He pay pension. He pay all the workers. He pay every contractor up to date. He do road. He do return. Anambra State get the best road network. He changed the educational sector. He become number 1. is contribute to the health, it reform the health sector. Anambra State was the most secure state during this time, and it saved money on top. It win begins the health award. Man get vision. You get vision. So now let people dey deceive now. Say Tinubu did not do anything in Lagos at all. So my people, they could have vote wisely. They could have vote Peter Obi. So that we come up for this suffer with Nigeria day. Nigeria go move forward. They could have vote for Peter Obi. I dey beg una. Peter Obi, na the hope we get. Peter Obi na the way forward. For good things to happen, for us to achieve good things, Peter Obi na the man we need. Peter Obi is the main man. Peter Obi is the main man. So my people, if you want a better Nigeria, we could help, contribute, use as time, energy to see say Peter Obi come to power. Now go collect peanuts. Now go collect rice so you go chop for 2 days. Food stuff you go chop for 2 days. Vote your conscience to suffer for another 4 years or 2 years or 8 years. And those with the diaspora, make una call on people. Make una call on people. Make una talk to them. Because at the end of the day, now the country will be bad. Now they put pressure. Now with the diaspora, I pressure dey on more. Now they feel the heat pass because now everybody they call friends, relatives, close and far. Now they call. So we're gonna talk to those people they call on and say, make them vote well. Make them vote for Peter Obi. Because enough is enough. Enough is enough. We need someone that will build Nigeria. So we need to reclaim it back. Reclaim Nigeria back from those people. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. So my people, make una wake up. This not be time to sit down for fence. Or say they watch what will happen. This is not time to participate, to give your all for a better Nigeria. This is not time to do the right thing for our own freedom. Because we suffer not too much. All of them, they see the insecurity problem within the country. When I see as they go. When they see the poverty within the country, I see as they go. When they see everything for themselves. It's the right time for us to do the right thing. I be this. 2023 is the opportunity to vote in the right man, the right person who will lead Nigeria, who will move Nigeria forward. Peter Obi na the man. Peter Obi na the man. That is why I find it very endorser. President Olusegun, ex-President Olusegun endorser. Northern Elders Forum endorser. Because they don't see potentials. They don't see what they go fit do. So I beg una. Make una endorse am for una heart stay. Make una choose Peter Obi. Because Nigeria must move forward. A country where we say minimum wage for government 30,000. Bag of rice 40-something thousand. How the women people survive? School very poor. Government school very poor. Healthcare not there. So how they think they survive? And people make we pity our people back home. Before I go, make I quickly play this video for now. Make una see this video, this mama talk, this auntie. What did she talk from North, 78 years old woman. If you get sense like this, listen.
My name's Princess Rekia Abdullahi from Kano State. Yes.
How old are you, ma?
By last Friday of this January, I was 78 years old.
Wow, congratulations and happy
Thank
birthday.
you very much.
Okay, you are supporting Peter Obi.
Of course.
What's the reason for your supporting Peter Obi?
Reason plenty. If I'm going to tell you the reason for supporting Peter Obi, I think it will take us up to 2 months because the reasons are so many. What make me to support Peter Obi is because of the condition we find ourselves. All of us have come out with all what God has blessed us with to elect, to put all this APC, PDP government into power. But the result is so bad, it's very pathetic. The result is not good at all. I, as an elderly woman, if I did not get up and do the right thing, God is going to ask me. Now, there is one thing I want everybody to understand. What I want us to understand is that they said this Nigeria belongs to all of us. Hausa people have been ruling for over how many years? Yoruba people have been ruling for over how many years? Now the Igbo people have not been given access into the Nigeria movement. To me, I don't think Peter Obi need to even contest. If we know what we are doing in this country, they would have just elected this man unopposed. Because Yoruba have ruled, Hausa people have ruled, it's only the Igbo people that have no rule. They have no rule for many years, and these people exercise patience and they have been going along with us. So Peter Obi is not even supposed to contest at all to me. If my idea is other people's idea, Peter Obi is not supposed to contest. They are supposed to simply, honorably, respectfully give this man this thing. The seat of President. If Buhari finally decide to leave that villa, then I'm solidly standing by him because I have seen the vision where God is going to use this man to take Nigeria to. I have seen it as of my age. I have seen where this man, Peter Obi, is going to take us to. Yes. Because all other people, they have failed. They have woefully failed.
So what are you telling Nigerians?
What I'm telling Nigeria is that we have to make up our mind, put all what these people have put us into in Nigeria. Let us put it aside and let us join our hands together and take this man to the villa to represent us.
So what should Nigerians do on the election day?
Nigeria should go and vote Labour Party. All Nigerians should go and vote Labour Party. The Labour Party that takes dad, father, mother, and child. That is Labour Party, Papa, Mama, Pikin. Every Nigeria that know what they are doing. Everybody, every Nigeria that is God-fearing. All Nigerians that know that the causes of God is not upon them. They should go and vote Labour Party. Everybody should go and vote with Labour Party. You understand what I mean? Since they will not give it to him unopposed, as of my own suggestion, if everybody should accept my suggestion, Peter Obi is supposed to be unopposed. He's not supposed to contest for what? What is he contesting for? You don't understand what I mean? He's supposed to be given unopposed. So every Nigerians who want to come out of this sympathetic situation that this government has put us should simply go and vote for Peter Obi.
This woman deserves standing ovation. She deserves to put hands together for. You see, at her age, 78 years old woman, you see the vision, very important vision of where Peter Obi will take this country to. So at the time I say, any man will not get vision, not vote for her. Any man with a mission he gets, avoid that man. You must now vision they give birth to mission. Peter Obi being a visionary leader. So the woman analyze and say they're supposed to give him unopposed. So my people, we're gonna get in a PVC. We're gonna come out that they vote en masse for Labour Party, Peter Obi and Ahmed Yusuf Datti. So that at the end of the day, we go begin to see Nigeria they move in the direction where we want. We are this mama. Talk about that. This mama can remind me that mama for that video where for Kani local government with no light. That mama say time never pass. Mama, your time never pass. As long as you get your PVC, your time never pass. You get every power to still position Nigeria well. So use your PVC, position Nigeria well for your children. This mama analyze everything. We don't try everybody. Let us try Peter Obi. And don't vote for Peter Obi because he's an Igbo man. Don't vote for Peter Obi because he's a Christian. Vote for Peter Obi because he is competent. He has vision. He is patriotic. He has mission for the country. He's capable. Vote for Peter Obi for those reasons, and not for religious reasons, not for tribal sentiments, tribal reasons. Vote for him because he can do the job. And NEC then they avoid the town hall meeting, they avoid debate. You don't see election without debate. They don't want to debate because they get too many skeletons for their cupboard. By the grace of God, Sabi is already there. They don't get choice. They don't get what you do. Peter B is there. Peter B is already there. Make a show now. Labour Party. This is not Peter B himself and his running mates. Ahmed Yusuf Dati Baba. This is not both of them. I will define the Labour Party logo. I don't know where he enter. Anyway, I get one rough logo here. Make I show now. Make una see. Now see, not a Labour Party. When you want to vote, you vote for Labour Party. And they get mama, papa, picking for logo. Make una vote for them for a better Nigeria. So in Nigeria, we all really proud of and happy with. Make una vote for them. Make una just wanna do the right thing. Now see how that's where they put it up break. Make una just wanna do the right thing. My people, time don't to end the program. As time don't go for year. Make una think before una vote to. Make una think about electricity. Many developed countries, Asia countries, Europe and America, they don't talk about electricity anymore. We not get electricity. We're gonna think about that. We're gonna think about water. We're gonna think about good healthcare. We're gonna think about good educational system. We're gonna think about good roads. We're gonna think about person who take the country from consumption to production. We're gonna think about person who create job. We're gonna think about person who put Nigeria in the right path before you cast your vote. And I'll let Peter B get all these qualities. So until I see you again next week. I say bye-bye. My name again is Fidelis Ilobekeme. And this program, we call it Poto Poto. Now today, enlighten us about the social, economic, and political issues we have for our country. My GCSD and they bring her come our way. Until I see you again next week, we're going to have a lovely weekend. Bye-bye.